Today we are going to study Evian brand. So on the screen you can see a fish is not compromising and it's moving towards Evian mineral water, and it's written at the bottom, no compromise. You have to drink Evian, but it is very costlier brand. It is premium price brand, as costlier as three times, more than three times the price of the cold drink you have to pay for the Evian water bottle. This is French brand. It is owned by the Danone Group. You must be familiar with the Danone Group. Uh, it entered in the US in 1978, and it is selling mineral water. So we'll start the case study. Evian is one of the most famous mineral water brand owned by the French food product group Danone. So Danone Group, you might be knowing, the country of origin for the Evian brand is France, and they are selling mineral water. So this is a commodity. Selling mineral water is selling a commodity. So how you are branding uh, the commodity is what you have to learn over here. Each year, approximately 150 crore bottles are sold in more than 140 countries across the world. So they have very large scale operations. They are selling a lot of water bottles. 150 crore, selling 150 crore water bottle in 1 year is very big achievement. Danone Group uses the Evian name for a line of organic skincare products as well as a luxury resort in France. So apart from the mineral water, they are also selling skincare products and luxury resort under this Evian brand name. Evian is French company that bottles and commercializes mineral water from several sources like Evian Les Biens on the south shore of the Lake Geneva. So Geneva is on the border of the France and Switzerland, and there we have large mountains. And from there, there is a small town called Evian Les Biens, and that's why there is a lake. There is a there is mountain, there is a lake, and there is a small town. It's called Evian Les Bains, and from there, this mineral water is uh, packaged, or this mineral water is brought to the customers. Evian mineral water bottle you will get in different packages from 330 ml to 500 ml, 750 ml, 1 liter, and 1.5 liter for the everyday service. And this is used for the home, for the work, for the sports, for the travel. On special occasions, suppose like in the hotel and the restaurants and in the clubs, 750 ml and 350 ml are the most popular products. They are also having facial sprays for 50 ml, 150 ml, and 300 ml. So in saloon, you required water also. According to the market research company Millward Brown, the Evian brand can be valued at $1 billion. So brand value of the Evian brand is 1 billion. The success of the brand is a result of the continuous innovation and powerful and original communication. So most of the case studies which we have taken, there you will see these brands are more innovative brands like Progressive Corporation Insurance. Then we studied Nike brand. Then we studied a lot of brands like Harley Davidson. All of them were innovative. Most remarkable brands were Philips and General Electrics. They were most innovative brand, and that's why people follow them. Along with the innovation, they are also having very good marketing campaign. At the end of the 19th century, Evian water, which was sourced from a natural spring, became known for its miraculous healing properties and was being sold in pharmacies. So, as I said, Geneva is on the border of the uh, Switzerland and France, and there we have mountains, and from there we package the mineral water. From there we bring the mineral water, and this is the place where you believe, there is a belief that there is a water which has miraculous healing properties. By mid 1930s, Evian was recommended as the perfect water for the babies. So after miraculous healing, they started selling mineral water with the theme that with the marketing campaign that it is very good for the babies. The campaigns designed to target mothers, housewives, and doctors were developed consequently. So when you want to sell your products to the babies, you cannot sell the product directly to the babies. You have to convince mothers, you have to convince housewives, you have to convince doctors that so that they will do good word of mouth publicity, and with this good word of mouth publicity, you can able to sell your products. In 1950s, Evian was still catering to this segment, but its communication added a new reference to health and theme of the arts was introduced. So after the after we have first theme was Evian has miraculous healing properties. Second theme was it is good for the babies. Now they come up with the health uh, benefits, and then they started telling to the customers that it was from the mountain, it was from the Alps. In 1980s, the brand decided to go in a different direction, and the concept of equilibrium, the force of balance, was dropped. The theme of the purity was chosen to differentiate the brand from the competitors and enable high-end positioning of the product. So after the health benefits, after the Alps themes, uh, they started they again come up with the purity theme, and this purity or the original product, original mineral water, is useful. It is used as a differentiator with their competitors. Evian water is a premium water, and it is considered as a luxurious product, and it is positioned as a high-end product. The company adopted new slogan to reflect this change. The water you drink is as important as the air you breathe. So whenever we breathe, we know the importance of oxygen while we breathe. Without oxygen we cannot survive, like that. Without a good mineral water, without water you cannot survive. So it is as important as air or as important as oxygen. In 1998, Evian, in association with this advertiser, BTC Paris launched the hugely successful advertisement campaign Water Babies, that had babies swimming in synchronicity, a metaphor through which the brand evoked youth. So in 1998, they asked BETC Paris, that is advertising agency, bet advertising agency, that they should come up with some good marketing campaign, and this bet Paris advertising agency, they come up with the water babies theme. And in that advertisement, babies were swimming in synchronicity. In France, the approval rating for this advertisement was 94% and recognition score was 91%. So this advertisement got very much popularity. This campaign of the Evian made the brand evoked youth that had through babies swimming in synchronicity. This ad was an instant hit and spawned over 25 crore views. It currently holds the record for the most number of views on the YouTube. It also holds Guinness Book of World Record in this category. So showing like Maria Sharapova, which is very famous uh, Wimbledon player. So this is how they are advertising. This is why they are using babies, because to show that after drinking this water, you'll remain youth. You will remain energetic. You will remain teenager. You will remain adult, like that. They want to tell. So this is even is the water official sponsor of the Wimbledon, and Maria Sharapova, I think she is from Russia, and she is the spokesperson for this Evian brand. This television commercial had a very strong impact on the collective conscious of the people. People loved this advertisement very much, and it became very popular. Globally, the brand focused on the purity and used the slogan "the original." So after these water babies, they come up with the purity theme. Press advertisements portrayed, for example, a beautiful black angel lying on a white cloud who brought down rain with a bottle of Evian, or a mermaid quenching her thirst with Evian water. So they started showing a mermaid, they started showing black angel, which were bringing the white cloud or the rain. So they started showing, they started associating their brand with the mermaid and with the black angel. Despite the difference in the product positioning based on the markets, the brand has always been conscious of its upscale image. The economic crisis of 2007-2009 had a negative effect on the market for the mineral water. Sales dropped as more and more consumers turned to less expensive water. So in 2008, 2007 to 2009, we had a recession, global recession, and because of that, people started purchasing cheaper product. People who were not buying luxurious product because of recession. Consumers turn to less expensive water. Brand needs a reconstruction. So this was the period their sales drop and they started focusing on the repositioning, restructuring. During this time, the brand went through a restructure to keep from losing its market share. As a result, Evian has a premium and popular positioning in France, Switzerland, and UK and Belgium, while it is a luxury brand in almost all other countries. So in France, UK, Switzerland, it is considered as a premium brand because they were selling this brand in the superstores. And in USA, Asian nation, Gulf, and Australia, and in other countries, it is considered as a luxury brand because it was selling through exclusive stores. This is due to the fact that in Europe the brand is sold in every supermarket, whereas in many other countries across the world the brand is sold only in urban centers. The Evian generates 50% of the sales outside France. So if you want to keep your brand as a luxury brand, you cannot sell that brand in supermarket. So if you are selling that product in all the supermarket, that cannot be considered as a luxurious product. Luxurious product is a product which is sold through exclusive retail outlets, exclusive showrooms. That's why in some countries it was a premium brand, in some other countries it was a luxury brand. Evian started generating more than 50% of the sale from outside France. So country of origin for the Evian brand is France, and they wanted to expand, they wanted to diversify this. That's why they started entering into different countries. And some point of time, at one point of time, they started getting more sales from the other countries. From international sale was more than the domestic sales in France. A bottle of the Evian can reach three times the price of the regular soft drink. So you can sell the Evian mineral water bottle uh, thrice the price of the soft drink. So that was the popularity, that was the premiumness, that was the luxuriousness of the Evian brand. The brand caters to a very narrow urban market, and it therefore felt the need to unify its brand communication in favor of something more global. The brand caters to a very narrow urban market, and it therefore felt the need to unify its brand communication in favor of something more global. So as this brand is started selling in many different geographies, many different countries, now that brand should have unique global marketing campaign. It is in this regard the Evian and the Bet decided to pick up from where the water bodies left off and launch the Roller Babies campaign. So after the success of the Water Babies, they again come up with the Roller Babies campaign. And again the Bet, that is advertising agency, was given that particular task or executed this task. In 2009, the Evian launched the advertisement campaign Evian Roller Babies. The campaign won the Gold Award at the London International Award 2009 for the best visual effect. Health and purity of the arts were abandoned in favor of the single message live young. So recently their message is live young, and they are using babies, they are using water babies, they are using roller babies to showcase that this brand is associated with the youthfulness. This advertisement was broadcast around the world and went on to become one of the most watched advertisement ever on YouTube with the 25 crore views, and held the Guinness World Record in this category at one point. It was advertisement of the year for the Time magazine, for the Wall Street Journal, for the Guardian. It was also the 20% most effective advertisement ever. In Asia, however, the consumers did not understand quite well the relationship between the Evian, seen as a pinnacle of the luxury, and the babies on the roller dancing to hip hop music. So the Asian customers are price sensitive, price conscious, and they are more practical people. So these people, most of the Asian customers, they cannot able to understand what is the logic behind, what is the association between babies dancing on the hip hop music and a mineral water bottle. Bet then had the idea of creating T-shirt with the images of the baby bodies and launched a campaign showing people of all ages dressed in these tees. So then they come up with the T-shirt which has babies, and this became very popular, and this they come up with the creative idea of having baby bodies on the t-shirt, images of the baby bodies on the t-shirts, and this idea they created only for the Asian market. This Evian's campaign main target to make the brand market in Asia. Evian launched T-shirt with the images of the baby bodies, and this campaign got huge success globally and created Evian's brand awareness. With this, the advertisers wanted to represent their brand as one that keeps adults young at heart. So why they are saying a brand is associated with the youthfulness? Because they want to tell the people that this brand will keep you young at the heart. This will keep adults young at the heart. This brand will keep adults young at the heart. That was the message they wanted to give. The t-shirts were a huge success globally and created a desired brand awareness. In 2013, the Evian launched Baby and Me campaign is the third major campaign with the Bet advertising company since 1998. This commercial used a baby and adult mirror dancing concept to highlight their Live Young slogan. So they come up with the one more marketing campaign, Baby and Me, in which advertisement campaign it was shown that there was a television commercial in which adult people used to watch themselves in the mirror, and they were looking their childhood image, and they were after that they started dancing, and that baby also started dancing. The idea behind this video was to allow the consumers to reconnect with their inner child in line with the brand promise. In 2009, the Evian's global brand communication strategy has been focused on the global digital and traditional media. So, after some point of time, with the advancement of the technology, with the introduction of the social media, Evian also started communicating with the customers with the help of social media. With the web, Evian can target precisely and reach masses easily, and is one of the more top brands viewed online. So they also got the success on the social media, on the online advertisement. The brand has also always cultivated a strong presence outside the internet. So apart from the social media, they even also has strong presence in print advertisement, uh, in in holdings, on the buses. So there are a lot of places where they are also keep advertising. Since 2007, it has carried out several promotional operations with limited editions glass bottles signed by the major designers such as Paul Smith in 2009, AC Miyake in 2010, and Kenzo in 2014. So they come up with the one more marketing campaign in which they started selling different designs of the water bottles, and it was signed by the very popular designers like Paul Smith in 2009, AC in 2010, and Kenzo in 2014. So this is the mineral water selling brand, and now they are started selling design water bottles to sell their mineral water product. Evian has also been credited with the creating the first women's golf open championship. So there was only men golf open championship, and Evian started sponsored this women's golf open championship. Today it is considered as one of the major tournaments in the Europe and is broadcast live on the television in 167 countries. Evian is the official water brand for the Wimbledon tennis tournament. The brand is also sponsor for the Paris fashion show. So Evian started sponsoring some sports competition like Wimbledon tennis tournament. It also started sponsoring some of the very popular fashion shows like Paris fashion show. Evian Maria Sharapova, tennis player from the Russia, is brand ambassador of the Evian brand. In addition to this, Evian supports a variety of causes linked to its brand territory. It is committed to the protection of the environment through creation of schools of water to help populations manage their water resources in an autonomous and sustainable way. So Evian is is sponsoring social activities, social events. Evian is helping those organizations which are into water conservation, which are into providing safe and clean drinking water to the population. So they have also formed some of the schools, some of the institutes where these activities are taken place. It has developed partnership with the Red Cross and offers fellowship in pediatrics, thereby affirming its positioning on the health and children. So uh, Evian is helping NGOs, and Evian is also sponsoring these NGOs, those NGOs who are working in the healthcare sector, those who are working, those NGO, those who are working for the children's health. Evian is supporting them. In April 2008, Evian created a Evian Water Protection Institute to work on the three water and wetlands management projects with the Ramsar Convention. The three areas where the projects will take place are Thailand's Bangkok, the La Plata Basin in Argentina, and Jagdishpur Reservoir in Nepal. So Evian has established Evian Water Protection Institute, and under which they are running three major projects in Thailand, in Argentina, and in Nepal. It started in 2008. Evian has also taken the initiative to cut their own energy and water use by incorporating post-consumer recycled PET plastic into into the bottle size that receive the most sales. So now Evian is uh, working on reducing the energy and water use in their organization, in their plants, in their factories. The company has joined with the Recycle Bank. Company is also working on the recycling theme. Company want themselves to look as eco-friendly product, and they are working on the recycling plastic bottles, because plastic bottle is generating a lot of uh, garbage, and these some many a times these water bottles are not uh, degradable, decompose. They are unable to destroy or dispose. The company has joined with the Recycle Bank in an effort to get consumers to recycle. Recycle Bank is an award based company that gives participating household redeemable points according to the amount of materials they recycle. So company has a partnership with the Recycle Bank, and with the help of this company, they are insisting, they are requesting their users to participate in recycling activities, and this recycle bank is also uh, providing some points whenever you are using or you are recycling some materials. In 2008, during 2018, Evian announced that it will make all of its plastic bottles from 100% recycled plastic by 2025. A move that will see Natural Spring Water brand adopt a circular approach to its plastic usage, where plastic is kept within the economy and out of the nature. So now even has a target by 2025 they will they will start selling their mineral water in a plastic bottle which can be recyclable, or they will use raw material which can be recycled, in which they are using they are going to use uh, raw material which can be recycled, and with the help of this raw material, recyclable raw material, they are preparing their water bottles. In order to achieve its 2025 ambition, Evian is partnering with the breakthrough technology companies, one of which is Loop Industry. So to achieve their 2025 targets or ambition, they are forming partnership with the Loop Industries. Loop Industries has developed a technology that enables a continuous loop for recycling at large scale, transforming all types of PET plastic waste into the high quality plastic required by Evian. So Loop company is helping Evian in recycling activities. During April 2020, Evian became the first Danone brand to achieve carbon neutrality. So we will summarize this case study. Evian is selling mineral water, and it is very popular mineral water brand. Evian's country of origin is France, and parent company is Danone. So this is Danone is a French food product group. Under Evian brand, they are also selling some skincare products, and it is also Danone Group is also selling. They have also some of the restaurants under the Evian brand. 1.5 billion bottles are sold every year, and with the Evian brand, under the Evian brand. So Evian brand is selling almost 150 crore bottles every year. Evian has a very good brand value, and its brand value is $1 billion. Evian is innovative brand, and it has very good marketing campaign, advertisement campaign. Initial theme to sell their mineral water bottle is Evian has got miraculous healing properties. Again, after that, they started communicating to the customer that Evian is perfect for water for the babies. In order to sell this product to the babies, they started forming good word of mouth publicity among the doctors, among the housewives, among the mothers. So they are the one who will recommend others that this is the perfect water for the babies. After that, they come up with the health theme. After that, they come up with the Alps or the mountain water theme. The next theme was purity theme, and the original was the slogan. The water you drink. Then they started communicating that the water you drink is as important as the air or the oxygen you breathe. In 1998, they asked BETC Paris advertising agency to come up with the good marketing campaign, and BETC advertising company come up with the Water Babies campaign. That became very popular. In some of their television commercials, TVC, they started showing the babies were swimming in synchronicity or in proper order. They also started associating this product with the beautiful black angel and mermaid. During 2007 and 2009, we had a very bad recession, very global recession we faced. In that particular period, there was a drop in the sales for the luxurious products along with the Evian brand mineral water. During 2007 2009, Evian got a lack of the demand. Its sales decreased, and there was a need for the restructuring. There was a need for the repositioning. After a few years, international sales started growing. 50% of this, more than 50% of the sales or the revenue started coming from outside France. France was the country of the origin for the Evian. Evian brand is very popular brand. It is very premium and luxurious brand. It is generally sold at thrice the price of the soft drink. Suppose 200 ml water bottle can be Coca-Cola water bottle can be sold, soft drink water bottle can be sold at 20 rupees. Then Evian mineral water bottle 200 ml is they were selling at 60 rupees. BTC advertising campaign come up with the roller babies campaign after the water babies campaign, and this advertisement got gold award at the London International Awards 2009. Why they were showing the water babies or the roller babies? The message behind showing the water babies and roller babies to live young. You have to be young at the heart. Even if you are an adult, you have to be child at the heart or the young at the heart. This advertisement campaign, this television commercial got 25 crore views, and it created a Guinness Book of World Record. This advertisement campaign was also appreciated by the Time magazine, Wall Street Journal, and The Guardian. After that, the Bet advertising agency come up with the T-shirt with the images of the baby, and that was created taking into consideration Asian market, so that in Asian market brand should get more brand awareness. BTC advertising agency after roller babies come up with the Baby and Me campaign, where adult were watching their image in the mirror, and they can able to see their childhood image, and they after that they started dancing. Asian customers who were very price conscious and who were very practical failed to understand why this is why roller babies and Baby and Me campaign, how these campaign are related with the mineral water bottle. uh, Evian is also having good presence in the social media as well as in the traditional media. They are showing their advertisement on the Facebook, on the YouTube, and all possible digital media. And they are also equally giving importance to the traditional media also. Evian is the top brand viewed online, so it has very good presence online. Just we discussed that. After that, Evian come up with the one more strategy. They started selling limited edition glass bottle, and these glass bottles were signed by the top designers, and it became very popular strategy. Evian come up with the women's golf open championship because there was only men golf open championship. So Evian started sponsoring golf women's golf championship. In addition to this, they also sponsored Wimbledon tennis tournament, and they are also sponsoring Paris fashion shows. Evian is always supporting water harvesting, safe drinking water campaigns, and they are helping NGOs who are into water harvesting, water conservation, and clean and safe drinking water provision for the for the rural people and for the poor people. Evian has created various schools of water. Evian has also created Evian Water Protection Institute. Evian is also helping Red Cross NGO because Red Cross NGO is working in the healthcare sector and in child health sector. Evian is eco-friendly brand, and it is always there to protect the environment. Evian is also cutting their own energy and water usage in their plant, in their organization, in their factories. Evian is also working on recycling. Evian want themselves to see, Evian wants their customer to see the Evian brand as an eco-friendly brand. They are recycling plastic bottles. They have a target by 2025. They will prepare their plastic all their plastic bottles with the material which can be recycled. the raw material which they are going to use in the plastic bottles can be recycled, so all their plastic bottles also can be recycled by, and they have this ambitious goal. They want to make 100% recycled plastic bottles by 2025. To help to achieve this ambition, they have joined Recycle Bank and Loop Industry, and these two organizations are helping Evian company, Evian organization to achieve their goal. Evian has also achieved carbon neutrality. So there are two questions on this case study. Evian is a global mineral water brand, and that is sold to millions of the people across the world. Analyze the reasons for its success. So we are going to discuss this point. Can any other mineral water brand ever take over the Evian's market share? So we will go to the answer. So in the first question, it was asked that what are the strengths of the Evian. So Evian is having very good parent company like Danone, and Danone is supporting Evian. Then Evian is packaged from the very good place from the mountains which are situated on the boundary of Switzerland and France, near Geneva Lake or Geneva city. It is very popular brand. It has got very good brand value. The product is there are perception, there are beliefs that this product has some miraculous healing properties, and this product is good for the babies. Then it has got very good marketing campaign. The product is also very good, the marketing campaigns are also very good. From the initial uh, from the initial phase, uh, from the start, they are focusing on the health, they are focusing on the purity, they are focusing on the having miraculous healing properties. Then they, after some period of time, they started focusing on the uh, uh, youth youth theme, live young theme. So they are showing many times this they are showing water babies, roller babies, and baby and me. And in these there are three big marketing successful campaigns which was conducted by the BETC advertising agency for the Evian brand. First campaign was the water babies, second campaign was the roller babies, and third campaign was the baby and me. And in all these campaigns, they started associating uh, these babies with the mineral water, to convey the message that uh, after drinking this water, you'll remain youth, you'll remain young. Some of their marketing campaign has also won very good award, like that roller baby has won gold award at the London International Awards 2009. Then they come up with the t-shirt marketing campaign, t-shirt with the images of the baby, and this marketing campaign become very popular in the Asia. After that, they come up with the limited editions of the glass bottles, and these glass bottles were designed by the successful uh, designers. And on that glass bottles, they have Evian started printing their signature. Evian also supported some of the sports competition like Women Golf Open Championship and Wimbledon Tennis Tournament. Uh, Evian also supported Paris Fashion Show. Some of their television commercials were very popular. It created a Guinness Book of World Record. So these were few strategies, very successful strategies, because of which Evian became very successful brand. Evian has very good presence in digital and also in a traditional media. Evian is also supporting NGOs for water conservation, for water harvesting. Evian has also created Water Protection Institute. Evian also wants their brand to be seen by their customer as an eco-friendly brand. They are also achieving carbon neutrality. They have achieved carbon neutrality. They wanted to recycle their all the plastic bottles by 2025. Then they are cutting their energy and water usage in their factory, in their organization, in their plants. Even is also expanding in different countries. So these are very successful strategies adopted by the Evian. Now, second question: can any other mineral water brand ever can take over the Evian's market share? Yes, sure, because there are many organizations which are selling mineral water there, and there can be new entrants. In India, we have Tata, we have Reliance, and we have many other companies which are entering into the retail, and they can come up with the mineral water brand which can be popular all over the world. They can come up in a with the very popular brand, like we have one such a brand, Himalaya brand. And from the we have Himalaya, from where we can collect the water, and we can use same marketing campaign which can be used by the Evian brand. And Himalaya is more popular place than the place from where the Evian water bottle, Evian is packaging uh, their water bottles. So sure, there will be some competition, and as more number of people enter into this industry, the market share of the event is going to reduce. We'll discuss again EV this case study. What is more? What are the strategies which are successful in case of the Evian brand? What is the reason behind the success of the Evian brand? Unique brand communication efforts. So there were so many very there were very good marketing campaigns, like Water Babies campaign, which was having the message that leave young at the heart. So they created very good advertisement campaign, like Water Babies, Live Young, Roller Babies. Water Babies advertisement marketing campaign got 98%, 94% approval rating in 1998, and 91% recognition rating. That means this marketing campaign got accepted. Live Young advertisement campaign got 25 crore million views on the YouTube. So it created Guinness Book of World Record. Second, identifying the target market and buyer's motive by fulfilling 5 M's. So why Evian is having very good marketing campaign? Because they are addressing these 5 M's. Why Evian's marketing campaign are successful? Because they are addressing these 5 M's. And what are these 5 M's? Mission. What are the advertising objective? Money. How much can be spent, and how to allocate the spending across the media types. So what media they have to choose, and how much they have to spend. Message: the what should be the advertisement, what should the advertisement campaign say. So what message they should communicate to the customers. Media: what media they should be using. Measurement: how the result should be evaluated or measured. Then third point is reaching audience through multiple platform. So Evian is showing their advertisement on television. Evian is using print advertisement. Evian is also using T-shirt. So this is the television advertisement. Babies were dancing. Babies were using skateboards, and they were dancing on the street. Live Young campaign. They use Evian use T-shirt to make this Evian brand popular in Asia. To promote in Asia, Evian had the idea of creating T-shirt. T-shirt was a huge success globally and created desired brand awareness. Evian also started women's golf championship and that became popular in 167 countries. Evian is also sponsoring Wimbledon tournament. Evian is also sponsoring uh, Paris Fashion Week event. Some of the marketing campaigns of the Evians are: the water you drink is as important as the air you breathe. So water is as important. The mineral water Evian is as important as oxygen. They want to communicate. Then they started using Black Angel and Mermaid to associate with the Evian water bottle. The beautiful Black Angel lying on the white cloud who brought down rain with the bottle of the Evian. Mermaid quenching her thirst with the Evian water. Then they come up with the roller babies campaign. They come up with the water babies campaign. They started communicating their message as live young, and again at the last they come up with the very popular marketing campaign baby and me. They are also focusing more on the social. They are also participating more in the social responsibility. They are also conducting a lot of CSR activities. They are also sponsoring. They are also helping, supporting CSR activities. They are collaborating with the local partners to preserve EVN natural resource. So they are preserving water. They are restoring natural water ecosystems. So this will help rural people and people where there is scarcity of water. Now EVN is also trying to achieve carbon neutrality by 20. They have achieved carbon neutrality by 2020, and by 2025 they wanted all their bottles to be recycled. They are also working on less carbon dioxide emission. All they are decreasing their energy usage and water usage in their plants. What the mission Evian has? Evian has a mission to provide purest water untouched by the man, to promote healthy lifestyle, to work with the local players to protect and restore the wetlands resources, to reduce poverty and improve communities' living condition. Message which the event is giving is first message they started giving in the initial days was the force of balance. Then they started giving message like the water you drink is as important as the air you breathe. Then the third message was based on the purity. The message was the original, and the fourth message was live young. These are the different types of packaging. Even has various different types of packaging you can see on the screen. Then if you draw perceptual map, then you will see on the y-axis we have price. Uh, at the top it is high price and at the bottom we have less price. And on the x-axis we have spring water and after that we have purified water. So even Fiji water brand is more costlier than Evian, and Aquafina is less costlier than Evian. But Aquafina is purified water, and Evian and Fiji water brands, mineral water brands, comes in a spring water brands. This environmental positioning is no more option but a necessary because there are a lot of mineral water brands. Then we will discuss Michael Porter's five forces model for the Evian.
Now bargaining power of the suppliers, there is increase in the cost of the raw material, cap cost, capital cost, labeling cost, bottle cost and carbon cost. So ultimately, because of increase in the raw material cost, the price of the uh, product is going to increase, because Evian is asking for these things. They should be good at labeling. They should be good at having recycled water bottles. They should have less carbon emission. So all these will increase the cost. Then suppliers are also supplying raw material to the local players also. If a plastic bottle is totally banned in some of the countries, then they should have to use glass bottles. Then threat of the substitutes are the fruit juices, health drinks and soft drinks, because they are less priced than the Evian water bottle. Juices like Real, Slice, Mangola, Priya Gold, Treat and Coca-Cola are the substitute products. Then competition intensity of rivalry firms. Local brands are the major, contributing 80% of the market share is acquired by the local players. There are around 200 registered brands in India. Bargaining power of the buyers. Local brands are available in the market in the cheap price. Buyers have choice from wide variety of suppliers. Demand is more in the market, but branded supplier is less compared to local suppliers. So bargaining, I in terms of bargaining power of the buyer, there is more bargaining power buyer has, because there are a lot of brands in the market, and people, Indian people are a very price sensitive, price conscious people, customers. Barriers to the entry or the new product, new entrants in the market like Amul, Narmada, Neer, and market is growing, which attracts new entrants. So there are many players every day. We are watching some of the other players entering into the market. So this is how they are advertising, with the use of billboards, with the use of buses, with the use of bus stops. Even is has also a good presence on the internet, on the Facebook and on the Twitter. Some of the print advertisement of the Evian, some of the television commercials of the Evian, from still from the Evian Spider-Man advertisement 2014. Evian is provide giving the brand message live young. That's why they are showing babies in their advertisement. Evian has lot of views. It has got lot of popularity because of a creative advertisement campaign. And you must be knowing that this advertisement campaign is copied by the Flipkart. Flipkart is also showing babies or the children in their advertisement. This water babies, roller babies, and baby and me campaign were advertisement. These television commercials or the videos were very popular. They got lots of shares, lots of likes, and lots of engagement. Evian has very good presence on the Facebook. There are almost total 24 lakhs interaction with 2 lakh comments, 11 lakhs likes, and 10 lakh shares. Evian has very good presence on the Twitter. These are the statistics. Evian also has very good presence on the YouTube. There, one of the television commercial was watched by the more than 5 crore people. It has got 1 lakh 68,000 likes and 13,000 comments. So Evian is saying, don't just drink, even it. Like we say, Google it. Whenever we want to search any keyword, any jargon, then we say Google it. Like that, don't just drink, even it. like we say Coca-Cola means cold drinks means Coca-Cola. Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. The same way they are saying don't just drink even it. Even display you can see, and this uh, display or the packaging got award. Evian display using fashion top liner of the Sappy wins the German packaging award. Marketing strategy of the Evian is a premium brand. They are communicating this as a premium brand. They are communicating this as a luxurious brand. Uh, then some of their advertisement became very popular because they have identified right target market. They have understood the crowd psychology, and they also expanded, diversified into different areas and different cultures. Even is also sponsoring some of these sports competition. They are also sponsoring some of the fashion shows like Paris Fashion Week. They are also sponsoring NGOs, and they are also doing a lot of social activities. And it is also seen considered as a eco-friendly brand. So this is all about EV, and hope you have